Hey everybody, so I'm going to do a video blog tonight about how in the world I find time for Shakeology and fitness, being a busy person, as I know we all are. So I wanted to share you some tips and tricks that I've done for myself in hopes that it might help you out as well. A little bit of background about me. I currently have two jobs, plus I volunteer. So I am a full-time teacher, so that in itself is over 40 hours a week. And then, of course, I have my coaching. And then I'm also a volunteer for teachers. I help support them with their union business and their contracts. So I'm a leader in two capacities with that. So that leads me to, in addition to the 40 plus hours a week, and probably more like 50 plus with two jobs. In addition, I also have about 3 meetings a month that run into 7:30 at night. I am also a parent volunteer on our city's instructional materials committee, and we have started to meet for during the springtime when the teachers are looking at curriculum. So I've got about a meeting every month until the end of the year, starting this month. So I'm also a single mom, and what I mean by that, I want to clarify that because that can mean several different things. I have my daughter 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. So basically, she does not go with her dad. Her dad is not in the picture. So I play the part of mom and dad. Fun, huh? So, how do I do all of this? Well, let me share with you how I'm able to fit Shakeology in as well as my fitness. I used to do what typically everybody else does, and this might be something that you do as well right now. I would exercise at night, and then I would drink my Shakeology. The problem with that was I would run out of time. So if you think about my schedule and you think about what I just talked about, there's times I don't come home until after 5 on a typical day. And then if I have a meeting, I'm not home till 8 o'clock at night. Then that doesn't leave, even when I'm home at 5 o'clock, that doesn't leave a whole lot of time with myself and my daughter to spend together Monday through Friday. So that can be very stressful and hectic. Also, with the Shakeology, when I was taking it at nighttime, I really didn't feel the effects. So I didn't feel that energy that it gave me. I didn't feel that fullness. And so it was just there. I don't know how else to explain that. And also with the exercise, I wasn't feeling those effects either throughout the day, realizing that the more I'm moving, the more calories I'm burning throughout the day because I just jump started my metabolism. So I decided to restructure my day. A lot of it was based on coaching, a lot of it was based on stress and the fact that I was very tempted to skip out on workouts, which was not a good thing. Every once in a while, life happens, it gets in the way. But on a daily basis, when I'm thinking about doing that or I just don't have time, I'm not putting forth that effort. It's late at night. So I restructured my day. I am not a morning person. I love to sleep until noon. But I did restructure my day and I am up at 5:15, 5:30 a.m. at the latest because yes, I do turn off that alarm several times in the morning. And I do my workout in the morning. So right away, I drink my Energize. I do a little bit of coaching on social media. I reach out and contact people. And then I do my workout. And then when I go back upstairs, because I do have a basement, which I'm sitting in right now, which is nice. I'm not disturbing my daughter. She's still asleep at 5 a.m., 5:30. So I typically do the 30-minute workouts or less is what works for me. So that's important. But I go upstairs and I make my breakfast and I have things prepped. And then I also drink my Shakeology between finishing breakfast and running out the door to work. So for example, this morning I took it with me in the car on the way to work and just drank it to work. I have about a 20-minute drive, so that worked. And in the morning, there's nothing else that's preventing me from getting this done. My daughter's not up. I don't have any meetings. I don't have my full-time job. I don't have my volunteer job. Nothing but working out and Shakeology. I decided to try this for a week just to see, and I invite you to try this for a week as well. Do it 3 times in a row. So really discipline yourself. So yes, that does mean that I go to bed at 9:30 at night because I have to have my 8 hours of sleep, but every once in a while I can fudge a little bit and not go to bed till 10:30 at night, but I cannot push myself too much. Or what happens to me personally is I get headaches. So try it for 3 times in a row, and then it becomes a routine. The consistency is better. The consistency with this, I felt better. I feel like I have more free time, which, with all this stuff, what is that? I'm sure you're asking me that too. What is free time, right? So try this, see if it works for you. And yeah, and just have that consistency, and you'll have more energy and you'll feel like you're burning off more. So I hope that helps, sharing my story with you, and I hope you have a fabulous day. Bye.